Hi, everybody, and welcome to the No Depression sessions here at Jaan's house. We're here thanks to our friends at AEA Microphones right now with Colbie Caillat. Colbie, it's great to see you again.
Great to see you, too.
Yeah, thank you for doing this. We're about to hear 3 of your songs, and 2 of them are from the forthcoming record, Along the Way. It comes out on October 6th. What do you guys want to start out with today?
Going to start out with my song Worth It. It's the first song I released off this new album, and it really sets the tone of the whole album, where it's a breakup album, but in a very optimistic, loving way where you can cherish the love that you had, although you're not with that person anymore. Here it is. There were more good days than bad, more smiles than tears. We were more happy than sad. When we were us, we were fierce. Somewhere along the way, lovers drifted apart. And even though I didn't stay, you have a place in my heart. I know it wasn't perfect, but loving you was worth it. There's still sweetness in the memories, even after all the hurting, even after all the long nights, not quite knowing if it felt right. I wouldn't change a thing. I know it wasn't perfect, but loving you was worth it. You'll always be someone I miss and never will regret. Every touch and every kiss were the kind you don't forget. Can't put my finger on the reason it didn't work. We didn't do anything wrong. The fire just wouldn't burn. I know it wasn't perfect, but loving you is worth it. There's still sweetness in the memories, even after all the hurt. Even after all the long nights, not quite knowing if it felt right, I wouldn't change a thing. I know it wasn't perfect, but loving you was worth it. Loving you was easy, loving you was nice, but loving you was one side of the life. Leaving was a heartbreak, closing of a door. Can't blame us for wanting something more. It wasn't just me I did it for. I know it wasn't perfect, but loving you was worth it. There's still sweetness in the memories, even after all the hurt, even after all the long nights, not quite knowing if it felt right. I wouldn't change a thing. I know it wasn't perfect, but loving you was worth it. Ooh. Wasn't perfect, but loving you was worth it. Thank you. Good job, guys.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you for doing this. You guys sound fantastic. Thanks for coming. We appreciate your music and your time and everything. You guys sound wonderful.
Thank you.
What is there? Could there be said to be a theme to this record? Is it a cohesive collection of songs? Is it more? I mean, I know a lot of artists increasingly, so it's like single. Is that the case, or is there like an overarching way that the whole thing makes you feel, or how is it kind of constructed?
Yeah, the whole album is very cohesive. We've released 4 songs off the album so far, and then the full album Along the Way comes out on October 6th, and it's a country album, and it's an album about a breakup. But I really the whole overarching concept is just about love and how you can respect the relationship that you had and how you can be optimistic about what's to come. I really know that, as I've experienced in life, things can end and then things can begin, and that's it feels detrimental when something ends. It just feels like it's going to be that permanent feeling, and then as time goes by, you realize all the beauty that you learned from that experience, and you get excited about what's to come.
Is that breakup enough in the rear view that you can sing those songs without it stinging, or is it still?
Actually, yeah. So I started writing these songs 3 years ago. We recorded the album a couple years ago, and I wasn't ready to release the songs until this year, because the thought of actually singing them and promoting them, honestly, it was too hard for me to do. But now I really feel like I'm healed from the whole experience, and I know that music is therapeutic for everyone, as it was for me to write them. So now I'm ready for people to hear them who are going through a similar situation that I did.
Great. Well, thank you very much for sharing it with us. We still have 2 more songs coming up in this session. What do you want to do second today?
Sorry, we should have prepared. What should we do?
Never mentioned that.
Yeah. What do you think? Is it in the order of this? Like, is it? Yeah.
And we're including this right now.
This right now. Great. Cool. Good to know. Yeah. Let's do. Let's do "I'll Be Here," the new song. So this is actually a duet with Sheryl Crow, and I got to tour with Sheryl like 10 years ago or something like that. And a few years ago, I asked her if she would do a duet with me, and she said yes. And then only a couple months ago, I re-asked her. I was like, "Are you still down to do that duet?" And she said yes. And so we just released it. And it's an old song, but it's really about being there for just the ones that you love, whether it's a significant other, family, friends. It's just all inclusive. It's "I'll Be Here."
1, 2, 3, 4.
Feeling low and you just don't know where to run to. I'm broke. If your heart's been broken, you feel like you're all alone. If you need something to believe in, if you're looking for a light to guide you home, just look inside. Your light is shining brighter than you know. You should know I'm never gonna let you down, always gonna build you up. When you're feeling lost, I will always find you love. Never gonna walk away, always gonna have your back. And if nothing else, you can always count on that. When you need me, I will be here. I'll be here, I'll be here. I'll be here. Ooh, ooh. Alive, I will make you laugh. You ever feel like crying? Close, I will hold you close. You won't be alone anymore. Someone to believe in. You're reaching for a hand to guide you home. Just take my hand and I won't let you go. You should know I'm never gonna let you down, always gonna build you up. When you're feeling lost, I will always find you love. Never gonna walk away, always gonna have your back. And if nothing else, you can always count on that. When you need me, I will be here. I'll 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 be here. something to believe in. If you feel you've reached the end of the road, don't be afraid, I'll always guide you home. You should know I'm never gonna let you down, always gonna build you up. When you're feeling lost, I will always find your love. Never gonna walk away, always gonna have your back. And if nothing else, you can always count on that. When you need me, I will be here. I'll be here. I'll be here. I'll be here. Ooh, I'll be here. I'll be here. I'll be here. Ooh, ooh. Nice, guys. Sounding great. Let's hear it, Churd.
Awesome, thank you. So how awesome is it to hang out with Sheryl Crow? That seems like it would be a fantastic experience.
It's a fantastic experience. Sheryl is just a very wonderful woman. She's fun, she's funny, she's also great with advice, and just has a really calm energy. And just really, we got to record the song, her vocal, at her house, and just being there, it was just so beautiful. And you know, again, someone that I grew up loving her music and her songwriting and her voice, and getting to have her be like a neighbor and a friend on top of getting to sing with her, I still am like, I'm at Sheryl Crow's house, like what's going on? It's really cool.
Did you write that song always with Sheryl in mind? Was it obvious that that was for Sheryl, or did it kind of come into being and then you realized that she was the perfect voice for it, or how did that work?
Yeah, so this song's actually really old. When I originally wrote this version of the song, it was probably 13 or 14 years ago. And then about 8 years ago, I released it on an album called Gypsy Heart, and we called the song Never Gonna Let You Down. We took out that I'll Be Here tag, and I always loved it, and so I wanted to release the original, and I really wanted a female duet. And when I had already asked Sheryl if she would sing a song with me, we thought this would be the perfect one for her voice and the sentiment, how it's just sending love to the ones that you love. And so she said yes, and it worked out great.
Sweet. Well, thank you very much for sharing it with us here today. And we still have one more song coming up. What do you guys want to play third today?
We're going to do a song off my second album, Breakthrough, and this song is called I Never Told You. I miss those blue eyes, how you kiss me at night. I miss the way we sleep, like there's no sunrise, like the taste of your smile. I miss the way we breathe, but I never told you what I should have said. No, I never told you, I just held it in. And now I miss everything about you. Can't believe that I still want you. After all the things that we've been through, I miss everything about you without you. I see your blue eyes every time I close my eyes. You make it hard to see where I belong to when I'm not around you. It's like I'm not with me. But I never told you what I should have said. No, I never told you. I just held it in. And now I miss everything about you. I can't believe that I still want you. After all the things that we've been through, I miss everything about you without you. I never told you. Oh no, I never. Oh no, I never. Oh no, I never. I miss everything about you. Still you're gone. I had my love and knew I never should have walked away. I know it's never gonna come again. Without you, oh, oh no, 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 no. Ooh, ooh. Nice, guys. Yeah, I love it. Love the solos.
All right. Colbie, thank you so much for doing this. We really appreciate it. And along the way, it's out October 6th. Thank you for sharing the music with us today.
Thank you for having us.
All right. See you next time.
Okay.